Have you ever wondered how some people manage to manipulate others effortlessly, almost as if they're playing a mind game? Welcome to the intriguing world of dark psychology, the field that studies the part of human nature that many of us prefer to ignore. It's the study of manipulation, deception, and persuasion, and it's more prevalent in our everyday lives than you might think. Dark psychology pulls back the curtain on these subtle mind games, exposing the tactics used by those with malicious intent. It delves into the underbelly of human interactions, revealing how some individuals use psychological tricks to exploit others for their own gain. But why should we bother understanding it? Simple. It's not about learning to manipulate, but rather about recognizing when these tactics are being used against us. It's about defense, not offense. So, as we delve into this fascinating, albeit slightly unsettling realm, remember this. Understanding these tactics isn't about exploiting others, but about protecting oneself from manipulation. The Benjamin Franklin effect is a dark psychology trick named after one of the founding fathers of the United States. This intriguing psychological phenomenon suggests that a person who performs a favor for someone is more likely to do another favor for that individual even if they didn't particularly like them initially. So how does this work? The effect is deeply rooted in our cognitive dissonance, the mental discomfort we feel when our actions don't align with our beliefs. When we do a favor for someone we're not fond of, we resolve this discomfort by altering our perceptions of the person. Think about it. Perhaps you've experienced this yourself. You help out a coworker you're not too keen on, and suddenly they don't seem so bad. You've subconsciously changed your attitude towards them to justify your actions. This effect demonstrates how our actions can change our perceptions towards others, making it a potent tool for manipulation. Gaslighting, a term derived from a 1944 film, is another dark psychology trick that manipulators often employ. Picture this, a form of mental manipulation so subtle it makes a person question their own sanity. This is the essence of gaslighting. It's a tactic that operates on denial, misdirection, contradiction, and outright lying. The gaslighter sows seeds of doubt, making the target question their memory, perception, or even their own sanity. This is not a one-off event, but a constant drip feed of deception. Imagine a relationship where one partner consistently denies or twists the truth, causing the other to feel unstable or even crazy. It could be as simple as denying that a conversation ever took place, or as complex as staging bizarre events to disorient the other. Gaslighting isn't confined to romantic relationships. It can occur in friendships, family dynamics, and even workplaces. In essence, it's a power play, a way for one person to gain control over another. Gaslighting can be a destructive force, eroding a person's confidence and sense of reality. The foot in the door technique is a classic persuasion strategy rooted in dark psychology. This intriguing method plays on our inherent desire to be consistent in our actions. It all starts with a small, seemingly innocuous request. For instance, it could be as simple as asking someone to lend you a pen. This request is so small that most people will comply without a second thought. Now, here's where the trick comes in. Once they've agreed to the small request, they've opened the door, so to speak. They're more likely to agree to a larger request later on. Perhaps you ask them to lend you a book or help you with a project. The initial compliance has set a precedent, making them inclined to agree to this larger request. It's fascinating, isn't it? This technique shows how manipulation can start from seemingly harmless requests. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Using these techniques ethically and responsibly is paramount. Now that we've delved into the world of dark psychology, it's time to summarize what we've learned. We started with the Benjamin Franklin effect, a psychological phenomenon where doing a favor for someone can lead us to believe we like them more, even if we initially held a neutral or negative view. It's a trick often used to foster positive relationships or feelings. Then we explored gaslighting, a manipulative tactic that makes a person question their reality. It's a sinister trick, often used to gain power and control over individuals. Next, we discussed the foot-in-the-door technique, a compliance tactic that involves getting a person to agree to a large request by first setting them up with a smaller, easier one. It's a subtle yet effective method of persuasion. These dark psychology tricks can be powerful tools in the wrong hands. Understanding them is crucial to protect ourselves from manipulation. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding these dark psychology tricks is the first step in safeguarding against manipulation. Before we wrap up today's exploration into dark psychology, we'd like to encourage you to engage with our community. Have you ever experienced any of these techniques being used against you? Or perhaps you've recognized them being used by others? Share your experiences and reflections in the comments section below. Your insights could help others become more aware and better equipped to handle these situations. Also, if you found this video informative and helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Sharing this video could potentially help someone you know, so don't hesitate to pass it along. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on our future content. Until next time, keep learning, stay vigilant, and most importantly, stay safe. Remember, knowledge is our best defense against manipulation.